Oh hi, it's Sir, and we're back in Call of Duty after a few months of absence because it wasn't working, or either it wasn't working, or my computer wasn't working, or I just didn't feel like it. But right now, oh I do because you know how they just added, right? I spent a good part. I spent yesterday's morning unlocking this thing, and I'm so happy I can finally try it. I don't know why it's part of this event, but yes, the good old Olympia from COD Black Ops Zombies is back. I mean, it was also from Call of Duty Black Ops, so that's besides the point. Also, I got two packs from the store. One with a G3. Well, one. Oh no, I only got one pack from the store. The G3 and the or this, the high shot and the breacher, which is the G3, I believe, and the high shot, which is a 50 cal, which I've been following the news for Call of Duty Black Ops recently, and yeah, no, it's the Modern Warfare 2 50 cal. I don't know why it's the Modern Warfare 250 cal. It just is. And I've just been using this class the whole time because all the weapons I've shown in it. I did get work right, which is pretty awesome. You know, essentially you just use it. You just activate it whenever you're with a few teammates, and you have it. Also got scavenger and everything, dispatcher, just general aid stuff. Got gunfighter, which allows me to add a ton of stuff to the weapons which I have. But right now, I just want to try my new weapons and not customize them, which I've been really. I want to customize them. It's just I haven't felt like it. Also, as you can see, they got rid of Neat Town 24/7, so it's just find a match mode for us. And I actually enjoying a lot of the maps and in Black Ops 6, as they're all very realistic for some reason. But that just works with Call of Duty somehow magically. A realistic, medium, small to tight, small to or medium map really does something for Call of Duty. I'm not quite sure why, but it just does. So I used the class I've been using. This, I was using to unlock the Olympia. Yeah, I can't believe that the Olympia has a sidearm. I have no idea why, but it is, and that's just outstanding. So I can have it on every single one of my classes. Because I loved it in Black Ops Zombies, and I just don't know why people hate it from Black Ops Zombies. Now, for its cost, it's awesome. Here we go. Oh, new map. I love this gun. I love this gun so much. Yeah, I mean, it's okay at medium range, but I really excel at short range. Short range, just aim at their upper half, you win. Medium range, you have to walk it. You have to shoot. You have to shoot and walk it down. But yeah, you dolphin dive and slide, which is outstanding. AFK, they exist. I've seen them a couple times, but it won't work. That works. They're going to be swapping spawns. Like, yeah. Call of Duty and spawn swaps. Can't get enough of them, really. Yeah, it's about 2 to 3 shots from medium range, and you have to walk it forward. That's for you. Oh yeah, and this. I gotten really good at this pistol. It's like the sidearm in Halo Infinite. But, you know, tiny. That was with it. Also, I just woke up and ate, so that's not a very good combination for recording, but I really, really wanted to record. I couldn't see him. Trying to get comfortable as always failing when recording. Don't know why. Oh, that was an enemy. Yeah, I've really been spoiled by Halo Infinite showing you who's the enemy and who's a good guy. Call of Duty doesn't do that. It only shows you who's your allies. All right, I haven't been using my Far Cry. It is really a game changer. What you can say. Also, low score streaks in this mode. Interesting. I had 2 shots to alert them to my presence. More shots to finish them. And also, I have a bajillion different levels on this shotgun. Oh, that got confused because it said that my teammate name over him. That will never happen in Halo Infinite. Also, I swapped the smoke on my. I swapped the smoke on my tactical because I don't like catching grenades. They're okay, but I'd rather have smoke to sneak up on people or to place on a hot objective so you get close to my shotgun. There you go. Yeah, I'll get the elimination good. Yeah, you get eliminations from assists, which is really good for Call of Duty. You don't quite need it in Battlefield, but in Call of Duty you do need it. Miss. Well, hopefully you had a good 4th of July. I did. I guess I was just playing Call of Duty in the morning. And just some time with Grandma and stuff like that. Recorded a Minecraft video. No, the controller off button. I don't know why it's so easy to press. Move your stick, come on. There we go. How did I miss? Oh, got one of yours to me. Turtle. Yeah, I really don't mind the chaos of skins in Call of Duty because it's Call of Duty. It's always a chaos of skins. You know, even when you didn't choose them, it was. So it's very fun to be able to choose your skins. And it allows for monetization too, without having to go pay for one. Which, by the way, the Olympia is free to unlock. So Olympia is free to unlock, and a mixed thing is you can get a blueprint for your weapon, and it will automatically unlock it for you. You know, the weapon, you know, the weapon's already automatically unlocked if you just get a skin for it in the store. That's fine because that weapon's available, you know, with the events with, you know, the events in their return of the event. I don't know what that guy's problem was. I don't know what my shotgun problem was either. It took way too long.
Put this to bed.
I had hopes. Hopes and dreams. But anyway. Yeah, same with the upper half. Ow. Yeah, I am getting more comfortable, I think, with recording, but it's still really hard for me. And I don't know why. I mean, it always has been. But it could also be that I'm just that I'm just, oh, I got on the score screen, nice. Or the winner circles. Now we'll let it generate and drink, hopefully get more comfortable in a second. But yeah, no, it could be that it's just I haven't recorded in a long time, you know, consistently. So I'm just not able to be comfortable like I used to be able to. I mean, it does go away in time, but I got like a brand new setup, so it's gonna be hard. Also, I wish the dailies were from yesterday. I wish I had those dailies yesterday. I was using nothing but shotguns and slides. Okay, first off, let's try the G3. And the Olympia, of course. Thank you for the Olympia. Of course, we're playing on Nuketown. Always throw a grenade. Do this anywhere. Alright, smoke. Yeah. That was really out of range. And also, apparently, the Olympia does more damage than the pump action shotgun. What? Excuse me? What? How are you in our back lines? This is going to be painful. The lines are, this one's all messed up. Always need reloading with the Olympia. it's much easier to use than the other shotgun. It's hilarious. Yeah. I mean, the kill times in Black Ops 6 are a bit weird. Are very weird. Not just a bit, but very. And I'm pretty sure if the kill times are very consistent either. I was trying to aim down to the right, but no, that didn't happen. Olympia, not Olympia. What up? I want to try my sniper gun, please. Which, by the way, 100% IRL, this is a sniper gun now. Because that's what, because majority of, you know, snipers in the US military are choosing the semi-auto 50 as their sniper gun because it's accurate enough and the bullet overcomes the accuracy problems. It's so big that having a precision gun that breaks in a war zone is way more hassle than simply a bullet that's just so big you can just aim at the chest and they're done. Yeah, like I said, it's the Modern Warfare 2 50 cal. I don't know why it's the Modern Warfare 2 50 cal, because let's be honest, their intervention 50 cal stat should have been swapped. But you know, that's just not happening on this map. I need to swap the site. Also, I need a dual shotgun setup. Ow. Yeah, I don't get why it says ready and then swaps to your teammates, making it near impossible to see if you got all 5 or not when you first deploy. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta go for headshots. It's very linear, this door close on this gun. There. Olympia for sure. Where'd my shot go? I'm pretty sure I shot. No, there's three not dead. Why did not my bullets impact? I know I shot. I shot on their screen and it didn't do so much. Yeah, for a G3, you would think it would do a lot more damage. It just doesn't. Unless this is supposed to be an MP5. I'm not quite sure. We got the lead. Now hold it. I don't know why they changed. I don't know why the Olympia reloads so slowly, but the Mossberg reloads so fast. You wrecked? Get wrecked? Oh, let's go. And if I had the Mossberg, would I have won that fight? I'm not quite sure if I would have won that fight with Mossberg. Because I only had 2 shots there. You gotta get back up. You gotta back up. Yeah, I think that's when you switch to your primary. Is when you reload, because it just takes so long. I wasn't expecting this thing to take 9 million years to reload. I really wasn't. Now, that's the nice thing about, that's the nice thing about partial reloads and in video games is you're not doing it yourself, so it's much easier to do it. So it's much easier to, so you get the benefits of having partial reload, of reloading partially, as well as some of the time. Only a hit marker? How did I miss? Again, maybe I'm just not used to using the Retro Fighter's game controller. Yeah, how did that miss? How did that miss? I did. Maybe it's just the C-stick messing with me. But I'm using the Russia Fighters GameCube Pro Controller, and it's really awesome. But again, like the C-Stick could just have a weird curve on it. I'm not quite sure.
I don't believe it, Ben. It's just bad aim.
I've seen more fight in the
And they're so harsh. They're so harsh when we almost won that.
Enemy field upgrade.
Now it's some mess with the Curse Weapon editor. Wish that was the live map, but oh well. But yeah, I went from not liking Call of Duty at all because Modern Warfare 2 is very... I'm backing them on for 2 days because Call of Duty just didn't have the polish I was looking for in 9 games at the time. But now it has the polish. Call of Duty is really awesome these days. I don't know why people are hating on these games so much. We need back out. Now it's time for the legendary. At least legendary in my mind. Also score streaks. Score streaks. I have UAV, Archangel launcher, and this and the war machine that we unlocked last time we played Call of Duty on the channel. You are going to be a monster because I do not like you. And also you can use all weapons and all slots. No skin? Oh yeah, I should have a skin. Oh, there we go. I have to. Who else has this skin? How many? Not many. Let's go to this guy. Yeah, I should just have everything, right? Oh, I don't have everything. That's the... I know we gotta do normal... We gotta do the old-fashioned haul-up because we're playing the old-fashioned game. Yeah, let's suppress that. Look, the stats in the bottom right corner, picking what I feel is best. Yeah, let's get all that. Yeah, let's ignore accuracy, that's the point. Don't gauge Dragon's breath. Don't have that yet. Gunsmith the Olympia. Not much, but you weren't kind of sock, yeah. Got my pickaxe, let's add that. And also you do specialties by ramping up your thing. You are going to stay stock all the way. Let's do you. We got to take off that sides too. Oh no. Oh no. That's atrocious. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is going to take forever to get into a place that I would really want it. I'm getting flashbacks to War Thunder. Extended mags, please. You'll have a waffle mags on a 50 cal. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's do a game. Let's just try. And also, we are 26 minutes into this video, so let's keep going. I'll try my Mossberg with my Olympia. I think I got defeated. Yeah, I just won the match. But no, I'm really enjoying Call of Duty. You know, ever since Modern Warfare, I've been liking it, but Modern Warfare had the problem of all the campy maps. All the maps are very campy. But that isn't how it is in Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 has very realism-focused maps. Like this monstrosity. Ow! I wasn't ready, guy. I wasn't ready. Yeah, it's just, you know, these are like, you know, this is like Italian apartments. Oh, I love this game on HVT. Essentially, it's regicide. Essentially, it's regicide from Halo, where you just kill the Reggie. The Reggie being the person with the thing over their head, who only, I think they mainly just have more stat. I think they just have more health. I think I need to look at my shotgun a bit more because it's not really doing what I wanted to do. Ah, I forgot this map. We played so much. I played so much yesterday. I just love all the maps. I played so far anyway. Ow! Let's go. Another shotgun user. No wonder.
Given up the lead.
I was actually playing it on one of the Afghan maps, and I was able to I was the Raging Slayer.
They got our HVT. Protect our HVT.
Ah! I gotta get used to the new shotgun stats. It's completely different. Yeah, it's completely different. It's a lot less forgiving, but it should do a lot more damage. I need more handling. I need more handling about everything because the shotgun's just really slow to bring to bear. But of course, this is the most short tank map to ever exist in Call of Duty.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
I don't know if my gun's doing any damage. It doesn't feel like it because of the suppressor.
The lead is ours. Our HVT has been eliminated.
Is my gun doing any damage?
Protect our HVT.
Yeah, and also I say lag, but it's been doing. What is wrong with my gun? Why is it sucking all of a sudden? I did a lot of edits to it. But I think I gotta go back to stock. I don't know what's wrong with my gun. The cursed gun editor did its thing, alright, now it's cursed. It's a shotgun that's stuck to CQB. We have the Olympia. Like I said, we have the Olympia. Again, like, it's perfectly timed to get you killed.
We took out their HVT. Enemy expired. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
And Black Ops 6 is weird kill time. I mean, it doesn't help with the weapon editor being so, you know, cursed, but anyway. I got a kill!
HVT under fire.
Where is you? Come out and play. Come out and play, Reggie. Yeah, I just gotta get used to what I did to this shotgun. This poor shotgun I really messed with. Oh, I only got one shotter. One day.
Enemy HVT is down.
I don't know why that didn't hit. Yeah, I need accuracy and handling. That's all I need.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Yeah, I need accuracy and handling.
HVT. You're falling behind, Crimson. They got us.
I'm killing everyone. How am I falling behind?
HVT
Oh, what happened with that shot?
serious, Crimson. You are HVT. Stay alert.
Oh, son of a... What? Where are they? Where were they? Maybe they're coming in the corner and I just didn't see them. And they also didn't shoot me.
Down.
This-
Send the HVT on site. Keep them safe.
I will like my gun to hit. Thank you. Yeah, because of the suppressor, it's making the shot pattern really small, so you can't fire off the hip anymore. Which I loved about the stock shotgun. But yeah. I think I'm just going to take.
We took out their HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Hostile HVT located. Stand down, Crimson. We have what we need.
Stood a bloody chance.
I just told him the trigger. Check out. Use my immediate mods. Now, okay. Now I need max handling and everything else. Sights are personal preference. Oh, not all of them. Hey, that will be the first video. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this video, it means a lot to me. Yeah, no, look, I'm really enjoying Call of Duty. And as you can see, I shook off the rust for playing multiplayer, so we can go play multiplayer on Halo Infinite and Master Chief Collection. But no, like, I'm really, really enjoying Call of Duty. Because they really, really amped up their game ever since, eons ago. And I'm really enjoying it. I still have no idea how Call of Duty had such bad map design for so long. But, or had bad map polish for so long, worse than any indie game I've ever played. But it no longer exists. Because that map that we just played, the Italian apartments, would not have been possible in the older Call of Duties. Because you will keep getting stuck on everything. But now it's possible because you no longer get stuck on stuff. Stuck on the map geometry. Thank goodness. And also the guns are really fun. I love the weapon editor. It's a lot less crazy as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be able to take all the parts you unlocked over the course of all the games in the Call of Duty hub. I wish that was the case. That would be hilarious. I don't know what the point of having different game releases would be at that point. But yeah, I guess that would just be a console thing. But no, I'm really enjoying Call of Duty. I've never been able to say that before. Even back in the day playing with Jack's and friends, it just wasn't it just wasn't as much fun as I wanted it to be. Because they were having a lot of fun, I just wasn't. So I'm glad that I'm having fun Call of Duty now. Alright, that missed me up. Thanks for watching. We might try the other Call of Duties out one day. Because I have all the ones for Call of Duty Hub. Because again, I was hoping for all of them to kind of just share weapons parts with the weapons editor. But it kind of works that way, kind of not. I think it's all the parts you unlock in a certain game. Like Call of Duty Black Ops 6, you'd be able to swap out all the components, but not in Modern for 3. But anyway, and we'll go back to zombies at some point. I'm going to get me a pack-in. I'm going to get me a loadout ray gun from the store. The prices are actually not too bad. It's just nice, especially for Call of Duty. You would think it'd be more. Again, it's all cosmetic, and if it is, and the cosmetic, if you want a cosmetic for a gun you don't have, you can just use a cosmetic gun. And all the guns are free. They may not always be here because they're event guns, but they will be. They'll show up again in like the mid event. In like the mid event that happens every quarter or so. I'm still not quite sure how they're doing things here, but yeah. Apparently there's a story that pops up between events, and when that happens, you can get whatever event weapon you want. So yeah. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be paid for with real money, or it's just going to be one big event for you to unlock whatever you want through display, playing the game. But yeah, no, it also kind of shows you the stark difference between Call of Duty and Halo with their models. Halo sticks with stuff that makes sense. Call of Duty makes no sense, as it should be. Halo has a very unified art style. Call of Duty had at one point. I'm not quite sure when it dropped that, to be honest. But I never played Call of Duty for the realism or anything like that. They try sometimes. They do try sometimes. I played it for just the fun multiplayer action and zombies and campaign. I didn't play it for realism like you would play Battlefield for. So I do understand why people don't like more skin, don't like character, don't like hero shooter stuff vibes in Battlefield 2042, but I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about them other than they're wacky in Call of Duty, in Call of Duty Hub. All the 16s are in it. I never heard anyone say outside of the World War II games, like you can't have a Ninja Turtle fighting a Terminator. I never heard anyone say that, who are actually playing the games. But and also, like, the skins and the heroes don't affect gameplay at all. They're just for looks. So there should be an option that gives you all the default skin, or that only shows the default skins, like in World of Tanks. And yeah, the heroes in Battlefield matter, but they matter like the classes matter. There's just unlimited classes now for in Battlefield 2042. So yeah, do I think they're going to return? They're not going to return, but that's just the discussion for when we get back into Battlefield. But anyway, that was film. Thanks for watching. Yeah, man, I didn't think, man, just a few weeks ago, I didn't think I'd be doing this video. I wanted to do this video, but I just haven't felt like it because of all the last 10 years, the last campaign of the Null Wars. But now everything's we're winning so much. We're finally getting to the stage of me and Casey high five as our wedding. The final end screen of life, if you will, of the first game of life. I'm so happy, and I'm feeling a lot better now than I have been in the last 10 years. But anyway, well, that's a discussion for Minecraft. The most cerebral of game environments. It kind of is. It's kind of turning out that way. Because there are not more people talking about cerebral stuff than me in Minecraft. But anyway. Alright, that was it. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a second.